Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to another Court TV. Just kidding. It is Koopa Live. I'm sorry, we just ate. I had a bunch of coffee. Welcome back to another Koopa Live. I'm Dora Gabriela, aka Gabby Espino, educator with Koopa Inc. Super excited to be here with you guys today. The day that Mexico plays, and we are here. That is why. Hey, that is why Val's wearing her jersey. I don't have one. Hey, we're so excited. Mexico. Okay, yeah. Everybody relax. We are working. This is work, okay? We are very excited. I'm not gonna lie. It may or may not be the reason I'm on a little bit early today because we're gonna jet out of here and I will be watching the game while I'm driving on the 91 freeway. Don't tell the highway patrol. I'm so glad to be here with you guys today. Last week, you guys saw me do a new look for our intros that they will be seen shortly. We filmed a bunch of content for you guys for our intros. Like you guys see those commercials at the beginning of our lives. We filmed new ones. Those old ones, super cool. I did the nails for those too. But last week on live, we did a look and guess what ended up happening? We ended up changing it in the middle of Venice Beach in the parking lot of some rinky-dink restaurant. I pulled out my drill. I pulled out my stuff. And in the cabin of Val's Tacoma, we did a whole new look on her. And I wanted to show it to you guys because actually it looked way better, I think, than what we had going on. So we did use the Venice Afternoon palette on her. You guys saw me use it on with her last week. And we will be using it again. Ta-da-da-da. Which, you know, fun. We did Venice Afternoon palette on her, and her shoot was in Venice, which was so fun, but so cold. Oh my God. But yes, we are going to be piggybacking off of what she has going on and doing some inverted ombres. I want to say that that's the name of I don't know if that's what you call it, but you'll see what I mean when I start doing it. Before we get started, though, I do want to remind you guys that if you are watching, if you started watching right now, let's see. I also have the chat going on over here. So if you guys have questions, I can read the chat on Instagram. If you're on Facebook or YouTube or TikTok, Marco can relay the questions for me. Work takes a back seat for the World Cup, right? That's what I said, but it's okay. We're here. Reminding you guys, if you are in our chat, if you are watching from beginning to end, you are entered for a chance to win a $25 gift card. Yay! I can't do the horns, man. I've tried, but because production won't get me sound effects, I will bring my own horn next time. How about that? I'll bring my own horn. I think I have one at home. The matraca. You know what I'm talking about? The chacal. The chacal from Salud Giganta. But yes, if you guys are here, you're entered to win a $25 gift card, but you must be watching until the very end. No sneaking, coming in back and forth and back and forth. Marco's watching. Marco's making sure that you guys are actually here from the beginning to the end. And if you win, we will announce it at the end of the live, and you can use that $25 towards any of our Koopa products online. If you don't win, that's totally fine. Today's the last day that you can use code June 26 for You see what I mean?
Yes. That was great.
This is why I love coming here. God, okay. I get paid to be here. Anyways. We're trying to be serious here, but it's so fun. Let's concentrate. Let's do this. All right. Thank you guys so much for bearing with us. We have a ball every time I come here. Mom and Dad, they're just great to me. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, today's the last day that you could use code June 26 to get 20% off of our website. And if you don't do either of those things, if you don't win the gift card or use code 26, then you can come in here physically to our store in Anaheim, California, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And you could purchase anything Koopa in our store and receive 25% off. So if you are in SoCal, definitely try to make the drive. It is absolutely worth it, especially if you're buying any of our tools or bigger priced items. 25% off. That's a good deal. That's a good deal, right? So without further ado, I'm Lady Flamand. Sorry. Anyway, I'm Mexican today. I'm Mexican every day. Just saying. France just won. Emmener du fromage. That's all I know. That's all I remember from France, from French class. From French class for 3 years. That's all I remember. All right, we're gonna remove the design that she has going on right now with one of our typhoon bits. Typhoon or radius? I believe this is typhoon. I always get the two confused. This is the typhoon. Okay, this is typhoon in medium, I believe. Grit or coarse. It's blue. It's coarse. All right, so this is a great one to use to do any sort of removals, because one, it's coarse, but the shape of it makes it super easy for me to get inside of the. Damn, I did a really good job for having done this in the cabin of a Tacoma.
Girl,
That was crazy. You guys should have seen us, bro. We were sweating. We were freaking out because the polish was curing itself because of how hot it was. But listen, I may not know how to speak properly sometimes, but I can do nails, okay? I could do nails anywhere. Anywhere. All right, so I'm what? I've proven myself. Marco knows. That's why he keeps hiring me. That's why he hasn't fired me, even though I bully him a lot. I'm sorry, Marco. We love you. Even though you didn't feed us that day, but whatever.
People walking
Really?
by.
Just kidding. He did feed us. We ate at the end of the day. And we were fighting seagulls so that they wouldn't take our food. Oh my God, those seagulls in Venice Beach are menaces, bro. They're aggressive. They don't care about humans anymore. All right, so we're using the typhoon bit here to make sure we get all of that old design. I'm sorry, I'm Mexican. I got an accent. English is my second language. Bear with me, okay? We're removing, and see what I mean about that cone-like shape? It makes it so much easier to get into these little crevices along the sidewalls and along the cuticle. Perfect. You don't have to get everything because we are going to go in with our favorite. Ooh, look at that. It's snowing. It's almost Christmas, you guys. Not really. It's almost Halloween. Come 12 a.m. on July 5th. It is officially Halloween. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what y'all think. The jack-o'-lanterns are coming. Jack-o'-lanterns are coming out. All right. Once that's off, look how perfectly that removed all of that design. But because we're not going to give her a fill, I do want to go in and kind of reshape her a little bit with our favorite wet shaper buffer file. Dun, 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 dun. We got the shaper on one side, the buffer on the other. It is 100/180 grit. Perfect for the nail tech on the go. You don't have to have two different products on your desk. We're going to use the white side, which is the shaper side, to reshape that nail and remove any polish that we might need to remove. Marco, I think Val's choking. Just trying to get your attention. But yes, I am removing any excess and reshaping any excess polish that we might have left over and reshaping that nail. I know it's super dusty in here, Val. I'm so sorry. I'm so used to it now. I'm pretty sure my lungs are just trickled in dust and cobwebs. All right, same thing on this side. We're going in on the sidewalls with the shaper buffer file and giving it that shape one more time. I do want to give a shout out to my live studio audience here today. My baby Cecilia is watching me. You guys can't see her, but
Cue applause.
Cue applause. Da, 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 da. Yay! Welcome, Cecilia. I love it. She's watching Mama do her thing. She's my little Velcro baby, and she's on vacation. So I brought her along so she could maybe get inspired and maybe one day take over these lives. No, maybe, yes. I don't know. She's looking at me like, Mom, for real? All right, so we reshaped it, but I still see a little bit along that cuticle. So Koopa has a bit for absolutely every single occasion. In this case, I am gonna go in with my favorite manicuring bit. And yes, this bit is for the natural nail, but in this case, it is abrasive enough to remove any of the leftover polish, but not abrasive enough to kind of change the structure of the nail, right? So we need to top coat my nails. Ooh, my bad. All right, so we're gonna go in with a manicuring bit And obviously our Manny Pro passport here, the candy apple one. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. Now this is at about, I want to say 8,000 RPMs. Not too fast because we're not trying to change structure or anything. We're just trying to remove these little layers of polish that she might still have right there. There we go. Perfect. And I want to say we gave her a fill last week, so she doesn't really need much, right? Yeah, we did, right? We gave her fill for on Wednesday. Perfect. So we're just removing any excess color that we might have right there. See, and like I said, it's abrasive enough to remove that color, but not too abrasive to change the structure of the nail. And then I'm going to go in with the buffer side of the file and just smooth everything out. You want to make sure you don't skip this part because if you don't smooth everything perfectly and you go in with that polish, you're going to be able to see, especially if you don't use a top coat. I know some techs don't use top coats. So you want to make sure you don't skip this part. And voila! Voila! Ya quedó. ¿Y qué tal si hablamos español un poquito para toda la gente de habla hispana? Para todos los que están viendo, los que están a punto de ver a México ganar. Y si sí pasa, y si sí ganamos, we're back on the right timeline. I've been saying it. If Mexico wins a World Cup, we're going to go back on the right timeline. You know, when it ended, back when, what was it, Harambe? There's something with the gorilla. Everyone kept saying that when that happened, we switched us timelines.
It was the Berenstein Bears and not the Berenstein
Right?
Bears.
Okay, so all the Mandela effects, we're just going to go back to normal. If Mexico wins the World Cup, that's what's going to happen. I've been praying. Oh my God, please. I will. The world will never see us stop drinking if Mexico wins the World Cup. I fear we might never be sober.
Someone said if Mexico wins the World Cup, they're taking Texas back.
Oh, if Mexico wins the World Cup, they're taking Texas back? Oh my God. I believe it, bro. I believe it. Everybody get your livers ready. Anyway.
But we are American.
But yes, we are American and 4th of July and all that whatnot stuff, right? That's this weekend?
Whatnot stuff.
That's this weekend. I don't know. I have a lot going on this weekend, so I haven't even thought about where I'm going to go see the fireworks. Is there still fireworks? Do people still? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shows
I
and
live in
stuff.
Riverside County, so it's like a $5,000 fund.
Like, gonna be amazing.
Ooh, San Diego's not too far from me, so it's about an hour, maybe a little bit less than where I'm at. But yeah, Riverside County does not let you do fireworks, so we're not blowing anything up this weekend, unfortunately.
Well, they don't let you do that.
Yeah, but it's fine. All right, back to what we came here for. I'm sorry, I rambled. Yappity yap. All right, so once we have the shape done, once we have everything nice and perfect, we're going in with, ta-da, of course, our gel base. Our gel base comes in 2 different presentations. We have this one right here, which is the traditional one. And then we have, I don't have a bottle of it, but the bigger bottles, the Enrich RX bottles, same product, same wonderful consistency. It's just these bottles are slightly bigger. These ones are 50 milliliters and these ones are 70 milliliters. So if you see them in either presentation, it is the same product. One's just smaller than the other. All right. But today we're using this one. I don't know how popular this is, but I prefer this smaller bottle because it does have this small, you can see it right here, this small brush. I just find that it's so much easier to get into all those crevices like so. Crevices. I like that word. Crevices. And making sure that we're only doing a very thing. I'm sorry. I have no filter. I just say the things that come to my mind and verbal vomit. Crevice. Yes, I might be. I definitely have ADHD and OCD. That is a confirmed fact about myself. And not the good kind of OCD, the one that makes you clean. It's the one that's like, oh no, if you don't do this, you're gonna die. But here we are. It makes me really good at nails for whatever reason. All right, so we're doing the thin coat and making sure we cap those sides like so. Perfect. All right, and then this is going to go into the lamp for uno minuto. Un minuto, por favor. Do you have any comments, any questions? Are you guys actually watching, or is everyone just at the World Cup right now? It's fine. It's okay. You're just missing out on a chance of winning a $25 gift card. Not a big deal. But if you're watching this afterwards, after the fact, not live, first and foremost, I am sorry because we kind of get sidetracked here, but it makes it for a fun time. So thank you so much for watching. You can watch us on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook. I think that's it. On TikTok. I said TikTok. on Instagram. I said all those things, Marco. Marco just likes to bully me. But yes, we are here every Tuesday. We try to be here sometimes on Wednesdays. I think in a couple weeks it might be on a Thursday. Either way, we're here once a week. Keep your notifications turned on our social media. That way you can get a ding, ding, ding whenever we are live with you guys. And again, if you can't watch it live, totally fine. Not mad. It's cool. It's whatever. But you're missing out because we have a really good time. And you can win a $25 gift card every time that you're here watching us. All right. So back to our design. Now we got the base on. We're doing an inverted, I think that's the word. So it's an ombre, a vertical ombre. And we're going to do it one way. And then you'll see. What am I trying to explain? I'm literally going to do it right now. I'm literally going to do it right now. So we're going in again with Venice Afternoon. Nope. What is it? Yes, Venice Afternoon collection, which is our neons. Our neon palette was the one that we used for this look from last week that is going to be featured on all of our new intros. You'll see them soon as they're done being edited. But we're going to continue. We're going to piggyback off of it and use the same colors that we used. California Dreaming, which is this gorgeous hot pink right there. I wish I was a pink girly. I'm not a pink girly. I'm a black cat girl. And then we're using Paparazzi, which is our purple. I really like them together. Look at that. Looks beautiful. Okay, so vertical ombres. I'm going to grab a couple more things. Where's my dampen dish? My dampen dish. It's okay. Yeah, I need another dampen dish. So we're going to use a little bit of our cleansing solution, which is the purple solution. You guys hear me talk about it in every single live because it is wonderful. I love this stuff. It's multi-use. So you can use it to clean your brushes. You can use it to clean the surface of the nail. You can use it to remove a tacky layer. Thank you so much, Marco. You can use it to remove the tacky layer off of our Enrich RX builder in a bottle stuff. In this case, I'm going to use it to cleanse the brain, to cleanse my brush. So we're just putting a little bit. My brain is just, I'm so tired. If y'all only knew what my life is like as of recently, but it's okay. I'm here because I love you guys and I love doing nails. My hair is I'm starting to get that anyway, we're here. It's fine. Let's work. So vertical ombre, we're going to do pink on one side and purple on the other, and then we're going to switch it up. So we're going to do a couple layers of the ombre. Let's do pink on the right side. Like so. And I'll start with one color, whichever color you want, doesn't really matter. If you're doing colors that contrast a little bit more, let's say black and white, or just like a really dark one and a really light one, I would definitely start with the lighter one first and then go in with the darker one just because it makes blending a lot easier. In this case, I feel like they're not that contrasting. So we're going to start off with Le Pink one, and we're just going to concentrate it on just one side. It's okay if you go past the middle part because we're going to use the other side to blend it. I just dip my brush into the cleansing solution to clean off any edges, and then I'm going to dip it into the purple. Now I don't know if you could tell here, I'll show you. I concentrated it on one side of the brush, so whatever side I'm going to be placing it on, see how it's just on this side? That's the side that I like to dip it into. So if we were doing it on the right side, I would concentrate it on the right side of the brush. It just makes it for better blending. So same thing here. And you don't want to use too much. I might have put too much on there. We're going to concentrate on the side first. And then we're using long strokes down the middle. Ooh, hold on, let me clean this because you want a clean brush for that. We're just going to go down the middle like so. You don't want to go up and down because that's going to make it really messy. So you're just going to go from top to bottom like so, and look at that effortless blend. That's just one coat, you guys. So these creams are super pigmented. That's why I love using them, but that's just one coat and you can start already to see the blend happening. All right, we're going to reiterate that on the other side. Same thing, concentrating that polish on one end of the brush. I love using, actually, I'm not even gonna lie, if you're my client, you can attest to this. Every single design that I do, I use the color brush that comes with all of our palettes. I don't use any other brush. I probably should, but this is the only brush that I like to use when doing any designs. If you're on my personal Instagram, yesterday I did some really cool SpongeBob nails. this is all I used was this brush to create that. All right, same thing here. We concentrated it on one side. Now we're going to grab a clean brush and blend it down the middle. Look at that. That's just one. That's just one. How good is that? Oh my God, it's almost like I know what I'm doing. Marco tried to be like, do you know how to do that design? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right. That goes into lamp for a full minute. Now, some people have debate when we're doing gel polishes. Some people just do the 30 seconds. Some people do a minute and a half. I do just 1 minute. Why? Because 1 minute is a full cure, regardless of the product that you're using. Less than that, you're chancing it that it might not be fully cured all the way through, especially if you're not doing super thin layers. And also, I'm just paranoid. Like, I don't want to ruin anything. So a full minute, even if I just drew like a little tiny eyeball or something, we're doing a full minute cure. I don't care. And my clients know this and they make fun of me for it. Because I'm like, look, I just spent all this time drawing this. I don't want you to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it. Let's look at the comments over here. Any comments over there? No? Over there? No? Okay. Oh my God, the little face. What is it? Rack out nails? Says I'm watching, and then she put little face. That reminds me when I used to chat in like AOL. It's like the little parentheses with the little eyes.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I remember doing little faces. Or you did like the X with the capital D, and it was like that. I was a AOL kid, unsupervised. It's probably not great. It's probably not great, to be honest. All right, so that was our first layer. We're going to go back in and do another layer. Same thing, concentrating it on one side of the brush, like so. Perfecto. And now, depending on how saturated you want this, you could leave it at the 2 layers, or if you want to do 3, we might actually have to, not have to, but we might do 3. We might do 3. Who knows? Using that same brush, dipping it into the cleansing solution, and then cleaning up any extras that we might need to clean up on the side. Perfect. Now dipping it into the paparazzi. Now remember, this is all from the Venice Afternoon Collection palette. This is our Vivid palette, perfect for the summer. Concentrating it on that side, bringing it down. Yeah, I think I'm going to go in with 3 coats here just to be safe. And then after cleansing the brush, you guys saw me do that. If you want to have just the littlest bit of cleansing solution on there, it helps it glide top to bottom, bring it down in one swoop motion. And that creates that blending. Ooh, yes. Here we go. All right, that was one. That's just 2 coats, but I think I'm going to do 3. Oh, I did it on the wrong side. Hold on. Cleansing that. We're doing it on the right side. Right here. Ooh, I love this pink. It's like the perfect Barbie pink, no? Or is it just me?
Yeah.
It's like the perfect Barbie pink. Funny story. We were out in Venice last week, and I texted my oldest daughter a picture of like the beach, and the first thing she said is like, "Is that where they filmed Barbie?" I was like, "Yes, it is." It was so fun. It was just really cold. It was freezing, and then my phone died, and I was excommunicated from the world, and that's always fun. But it's okay. We were having fun chasing away the seagulls from our picnic. Look at that. Pretty. Okay, now this is a good time to go in with the other side of our brush, which is the detailer side, right here. And if you need to retouch anything like on the side walls, definitely go in like so. Making sure we're getting all the little edges. You don't want to disturb the center of the nail too much because that's where all the blending is happening. All right, same thing here. Cleansing my brush, dipping it into paparazzi, going into the other side. Yay. Hey. Oh my God, that looks so pretty. I feel like the camera does not capture how well blended this is. So I'm leaning into am I leaning into can you see my bald spot? No. Okay, I can lean a little bit. Sorry, because I lean forward. I can't see. I'm like, can you see my bald spot at the top of my head? I don't know if I have one. I've just assumed.
You don't.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Love it. Cool. All right, I'm filling it in with the detailer inside right here, like so. Yes. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do a 3rd coat. All right, go ahead, stick that into the lamp. And if you're still here, thank you so much. We appreciate that. Sorry, I was looking over the comments. I'm just enjoying the commentary. Thank you so much. I have such a fun time here. Sometimes I get in trouble for talking too much, but it's okay. I was put at the front of the class when I was in school because I did talk too much. But now I get paid for it, so thank you for being here. Those are really fun colors. They are really fun. So again, we're using the Venice Afternoon Collection palette, which is our neons. We have 6 palettes out now, and I just got word we may or may not be coming out with a couple more. He's not even watching. That's fine. I'm going to tell you anyway. We are coming out with a couple more palettes. I don't know when, and I can't tell you about it, so don't make me, okay? But yes, we have 6 palettes. This is our Venice Afternoon collection. We also have Rose Queen collection, which is our pinks and our reds. Joshua Tree, which is our neutral colors, a lot of beiges and like earthy tones. LA Confidential, which is my personal favorite because it's all the primary colors along with secondary and black and white. What was the other ones? Santa Monica Sweets, which is pastel. And, oh, I don't have it on me. And the Newport Nostalgia. So Newport Nostalgia and Santa Monica Sweets are both pastels. One is more opaque and the other one is more milky. I want to say Newport is the milky one, but don't quote me on it. One of them is more milky. You can go on our website.
It's a sweets.
It's a sweets. Hold on. I should just open it, huh? And see. Yes, the sweets. Santa Monica Sweets is the more milkier one. We've been using apricot fizz from it quite a bit. It's like the perfect neutral base color for like Frenches. We used it on her last design that she had. It was really cool. All right, now third coat. Third coat. I promise. I'm making this fast. We gotta go. Mexico's about to play. They're already on the field practicing, man. Come on. Sorry. Okay, so we're going in again. Paparazzi, yes, definitely the third coat was. He said, we're done. Let's go. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. It's all right. I'm competing against Mexico game. There's no hope for me. Nobody's watching this. But if you're watching this afterwards, thank you so much for being here and not letting me speak into the void. All right. So we did Paparazzi on one side. Going back in with California Dreamin'. Should name this one Barbie Girl. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Sorry. All right. Same thing. Going down that middle, top to bottom. No stopping. All the way down. Perfect. Yep. That third coat was definitely what we needed. We could have stayed with the 2, but I just wanted it to pop a little bit more, especially because we're going to be inverting it right now. And we really need, oh no. Oh no, I got it on. It's okay. I'll fix it right now. Blend, 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 blend. There we go. See, nothing happened. Shh, nobody even noticed. Blending, blending, blending like so. There seems to be a little bit of lint on my design. My mortal enemy. It's okay. We're just going to cover that up with some top coat. All right. Third, hold on, let me clean this up a little bit more.
Yeah.
He said, yeah. The whole finger is covered in lint. Where is this lint coming from? Okay, it's fine. All right, we're fine. Go, stick with her. Stick with her. Let me see.
Oh, no.
I may or may not have to do it again. You got it?
It's just her finger.
No, it's in there.
Because Val hasn't touched anything. Hi.
Oh.
Hello.
They're asking what you use for the aura nails.
For the aura nails, we used the same palette. So Paparazzi as the background, and then we used Malibu, which is the blue that comes in it, with a sponging effect. I may or may not have forgotten my tweezers, so I was using my fingers as a little, but yes, just a sponging effect. I don't do, what is that?
Airbrush.
Yes, airbrush. I don't do airbrush. I have personal beef with airbrush because I've bought like 3 of them and they all break and they don't like me. So when I discovered the little sponging effect, game changer. And I just realized, because I tried doing sponging effect with like regular polish, like gel polish, could not for the love of me get it right. But as soon as I started using with the cream color palettes that we have here, it was perfect. And that's exactly what we used on her. So she has Paparazzi as a base and Malibu, yes, as the blue aurora effect. And then together it kind of blended and made like a really pretty like indigo-y color, right? I don't know. I really liked how that came out. But yes, if you guys stay tuned, you'll be able to see the design that she had previously on the new intros that we got to film last week. And it was really, really fun. I had a really great time. What did you use for the, or, oh, we already did those. Any questions on the YouTube end or anything? No?
Did you see the edit?
I haven't seen the
You
edit.
have it? It's really good.
You didn't show it to me. I want to see it.
It's really good.
I did post a lot of behind the scenes stuff on my personal page. Shameless plug if you guys want to go check it out. What's my Instagram? __ Esmalte, ESMALTE. If you go into my reels, I'm very active on social media. I don't know. I have no social life. So I'm very active on there. And I did post a lot of behind the scenes of us filming those shoots. So if you guys want to go check those out, and then when you get to see the actual intro, it'll be really cool. It'll be like, I saw how they made that. Anyway, we did the 3 coats. Now we're going to go in with a top coat. Controversial, I know. But I like to top coat it because we're going to go in inverted and then swipe away whatever. You'll see what I mean. Why am I trying to explain it with words? Words are not my friends right now. All right, top coat, obviously using the best of the best and making sure it's nice and smooth. That's going to be key to making sure this design goes well. Oh, that's so pretty. That is so pretty. Val has like the best job. She gets to come and get her nails done once a week. And she gets to hang out with us.
It is the best.
It is the best. I thought I had a great job. Honestly, I don't think I've had anybody else do my nails in over 20 years. I'll stick them there.
And that's me with my hair.
It's you with your hair, yes. Oh yeah, I'll let someone do my hair. I'm not gonna put these extensions in myself. We should do a bartering service. You do my hair and I already do. No, just kidding. Except she doesn't get. No, I haven't let
That
anybody do
part.
my hands in over 20 years, and not because of like you're not paying. Just out here getting stiff, man. Damn. No, I haven't had anybody do my nails in a really long time, solely because I'm like, I could do it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it. And then when Koopa came out with our soft gel tips, which are these guys up here, game changer. Game changer. Don't get me wrong, I am a fierce lover of acrylic. I love acrylic. It is my first love. But over the years, people have transitioned into the soft gel tip system, and it's a lot faster. And because of how I charge personally, I charge at an hourly rate with 2-hour minimum. So you get more for your buck, right? So if I can get the full set on of soft gel tips in 30 minutes, that leaves me an hour and a half to play with nail art, right? Acrylic, unfortunately, I know I've been doing it for a really long time, still takes me a little bit longer. There's a little bit more precision and a little bit more of technique that goes into it. So it takes me about an hour to do a full set, an hour 15, depending on the length. And then that only usually be 45 minutes to do the art. So these have been a game changer, and I can do it on myself. Heck yeah, acrylic was so hard to do on myself. All right, now here comes the fun part, okay? We're gonna do these exact same ombre, but invert it. So we're gonna go over on this side with the purple. Ooh, may or may not have grabbed too much. We're gonna go over it with the purple like so. And you're gonna do the whole nail only because it does, hey, Val's over here taking BTS. We're gonna go over the whole nail like so, because then I'm gonna go in with my brush and clean. You'll see what I mean. Again, why am I trying to explain myself? It's never gotten me anywhere. All right, now on this side, oh, we definitely have to do a couple coats of this. Oh, you know what? I have to start over because my brush was wet and it completely ruined it. Okay, so one more time. Rewind. Back to square one. Sorry about that. Okay. There we go. Let's start with the pink. I think that might be easier. That's what we did last time. All right, so going in with California Dreaming on the opposite side. So in the first round, we did it on the right. Now we're going to do it on the left, like so. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. It's, yeah.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. There is a rat in the kitchen. Sorry. I can't. I was trying really hard to hold that in. Keep your station clean. You know, that's what Marco tells me all the time. All right, so we got the pink on the right side. Now we're going in paparazzi on the left, like so. And again, we're probably going to have to do a couple coats of this. So see how we inverted it? Fun, right? Making sure we're concentrating that blend in the center. Now, here comes the fun part. I'm going to use Le Cleaning. Sorry, I have to snap out of it. Hold on, give me a second. All right, we're going to use the Divinity French brush. I love this brush. It is our French brush, but it's actually just my cleaning brush at this point. So one side is the cleaning brush, and then on the other side, if you have trouble with French, we have this little really nifty brush. Like, you see how it's angled? So you basically dip it into a color and then do one side and then the other side like so, and it gives you like a nice little French, right? That's how you use the Divinity brush. I get that question all the time. Is a French brush from Le France? Okay. I'm du fromage. So, okay, Gabby, concentrate. Come on. All right, so I'm going to take my cleansing solution. I wouldn't use acetone for this, but if you have to, go for it. That's why I like to use a cleansing solution because it's not going to eat away. And you're just going to like swipe until you find the angle that you want. You can kind of already see what we're going for. That's really cool, right? Look at that. That's just one coat. We're going to go in with 2 more coats after this, okay? So, super, super easy. Marco was over here arguing with me, the nail tech, Marco the nail tech, was arguing with me, like, you need to use tape. We're going to use it. I'm like, listen. It was a different technique. It's fine, Marco. I get it. Marco is an honorary nail tech, and I still say that you guys vote for him to do it live one of these days. No? Okay. Well, we'll see what the audience says about that. I bartered and got my hair done with Hidden Color. Oh, heck yes! Rack out nails. Sorry, I can't read that. Raquel. Is your name Raquel? I don't know, man. But I like your name. Yeah, explain. Explain how, or do you, like, can you tell us how to pronounce your name? Because you're being super active in the chat and I love that. Noise. She put noise. I say that all the time. She is a millennial. Yes, we are millennials here. Elder millennials. I am an elder millennial. An elder emo. An elder emo. Okay, same thing on this side. We're inverting the colors. Raquel. Ooh, yes, Raquel. All right, hold on. I gotta clean my brush. If you use too much, you said Racoot? Who's Racoot? All right, same thing on this side. Let's see. I feel like I didn't bring enough pink into this side. Let's add a little bit more. And it's very important that your ratios on each side are equal because you want that blend to stay in the middle. That's what's going to give it that illusion of the invertedness, if that's what, is that a word? Invertedness? All right, let's see if this worked. Let's see. If it didn't, we'll go back in. Same thing. We're going to do it the opposite side here. Yes. He said it's a little twickle. All right, we're going to go back in. Right there. Still a little trickle. Right here, right here. It's crooked.
Oh.
Twinkle means crooked. Fun fact, I used to have a German Shepherd and his name was Trickle. And then he had a girlfriend and her name was Tricka. And then my mom just kept having, yeah, and my mom kept, like, they had puppies and we just kept having the dogs. A bunch of little chuequitos, yeah. All right, go ahead and stick them to your lap. That's just one coat, you guys. Yes, we had.
Wow.
That was really cool.
So much cool.
I did that. That was me. That was all me. What is that Zoom? Oh my gosh. Yes to the elder millennial. Yes, we are elder millennials. The best.
So much cool.
Look at that, you guys. That is our Venice Afternoon palette. So the neons, super, super fun. If you guys have checked out the, we have is like a promo, or is it an intro with the color, when we first announced the color palettes?
It was like the DJ girl.
Yeah, the DJ girl, we used this palette and it was like a really cool like triangle design, but because everything was like in black and like, what is this called? The black light, her nails looked sick. Like those were really fun.
You did that one.
I did those. Yeah, I've done a lot of the promos that you guys see on our website or like in general that we showcase on here. I did those. I did a henna one. We just filmed a bunch. I've done so many.
How long?
The Enrich ones I did. I did the Mani Pro Plus too with the girls that were dancing like that. The Hannah too. I did the Mani Pro Plus. I did Enrich. I've been
Oh,
with Cooper for a hot
wow.
minute. And the next, yes, and the next.
You pretty much know.
I've pretty much done all of them. Anyway, but yes, these are really fun shoes. Honestly, it's probably my favorite part about this particular job.
What?
Marco said it's time for a new nail tag.
Wow. I quit then.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
she said
He would never fire you. No,
he would never fire
I'm
me.
not
He
saying
loves
just
me.
kidding.
Like,
that I
I'm
would.
just kidding.
No.
They love me. This is my mom and dad, guys. They love me. Okay.
It's like that coworker that's like, if you quit, we'll walk out.
If you quit, we'll all quit.
they're
And then she's like, psych. Just kidding.
Sorry, I need to
Like,
pay
I
rent.
like my check.
Sorry, I need to pay rent.
Listen, that part. I need podcast.
Yes.
All right. Okay, no, they're not. No, they're not. They love us. All right, we're going back in. Same thing. We're going to concentrate them. The purple's on this side because we're doing the bottom part. You know, you don't have to go all the way up if you don't want to on this side. I do. I do want to. Purple. Cleanse the brush. Very important. Make sure there's no extra moisture on there. Do the, not the blue. What color is this? Pink. Same thing. Blend, blend, blend. And then we're going to go in back with our cleansing French divinity brush. Right here. Like so. Like so. Oh no, I got a little bit past the seam. That looks really cool, huh? Hold on, I did mess up a little bit here. Give me 1 second. I want to add a little bit more purple. On the camera, does it look as cool? This is probably one of my favorite designs. And can I share something with you? This is my first time doing it. Like on an actual person, I should say. I've done it like on a nail, but not on an actual person. I didn't want to say anything because Marco's will be like, no, do something else then. But look, I proved myself. Don't fire me, please. Don't fire me. All right, same thing on this side. We're going in with the purple. Nope, this is pink, Gabby. Learn your colors. Pink on this side. And then le purple on the other one. Le purple. I just saw a TikTok of these girls in some pageant and they're singing like the Minions. And that was their secret talent. I thought it was really cool. I wish I could sing like a minion. All right, going in with the divinity brush. Down. Oh, I went over the line. Yeah, it's always a purple one, bro. Let's see. Right here. Blend, blend, blend. A little bit more. I might not have to do a second coat of, or a third coat, I should say, of this layer because it already has all those other ones underneath. So it kind of like bumps up the brightness a bit. But we'll take a look at them right now when they get out of the, why is this one not blending the way that I want it to blend? There we go. Da da da, da da dee da da da. Okay. I'm crashing. I feel the caffeine crash coming.
This reminded me of all those Minion movies.
Yes, all the Minion movies.
No,
Yeah.
like when they're the announcers in the soccer game, you know, they're always
That's
talking
different.
about it.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't watched a single game.
Which-
I watch bits and pieces of games. I'll put it on and I'm like, ooh, the laundry is done. But you know, I don't know, man. I
At least
have
you're honest.
so much going on in my life right now. The last thing I could do is sit in front of a TV and watch something. And if I was sitting in front of a TV, I'm not a fraud. I'm Mexican. If I'm sitting in front of a TV, I'm doing something. Yes, I watched like the Mexico game, but I haven't seen like my sister right now. She's Miss World Cup. She's leaving work early. She's watching it on her lunchtime. She's has her little phone propped up.
Oh, really?
Just if you're my sister's boss, just kidding. This is all satire. But she's been watching all the games. She's on top of it. She knows the scoreboard and stuff. I didn't even know there was a scoreboard. I was like, look, that guy won. They're moving on, right? You'd think I would know more about soccer because I played for like 17 years. I know about soccer. I have too much going on in my life right now. Okay.
Yeah, check your comments.
Oh, check my comments and say my husband and son are all over the games. They have their brackets going. Oh, okay. Are they betting? They shouldn't be, but are they?
My kids are.
Super cool. I love that. You're up? You're up? Okay, Marco. That's why he keeps buying us dinner.
I was like down 300 though.
You were done? Oh my God,
I
Marco.
was up 300.
Betting is not good.
I was up 300, then I lost it all. And
Dang.
now I'm up 50 again.
Gambling, man. See, this is why I stick to my penny slots. $1. Sorry, that's from a movie called Rat Race. No one ever understands when I say what I'm talking about. All right, so that was just 2 coats. Should we go in for the third? What time is it? Let's go in for the third. Hey, we're already here. It's almost time to announce the winner. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah. I feel like we could do one more just to make that pink a little
I
bit
really
more
want to make the purples like deeper.
deeper. Okay, so one more. Cause like on camera, it doesn't look like it does in person. In person, it looks pretty good. You want to see it, Marco? Marco's gonna come over and see it, guys. Maybe we'll get a peek of his bald spot. Just kidding, Marco. There's no bald
I don't
spot.
have a bald spot. I have
Look,
gunners.
he has got canas. See how like
yeah.
it looks brighter in
You can
person?
see it more.
Yeah, I think it's because of the lighting here. It's super bright. But let's do one more. Let's do one more layer.
Do
Just
like a
to...
mallet blue.
a Malibu where?
You're already blended with all the.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to add a third color unless we added a fourth color. But I like it like this, right? It looks
Yeah.
good.
It looks good.
All right, do top coat it and then announce the winner.
No, they're saying one more.
One more coat. All right, you guys got it. Y'all just want to keep hearing me talk. Ah, y'all love me. Just kidding. Just
Whoa.
kidding. Whoa, what happened there?
Sorry.
It's all right. Marco's messing with the contrast. I don't know anything about photography.
Lighting.
I just learned how to make my iMessages explode on my iPhone.
Shut up.
I'm not even kidding. I literally just learned that like 2 days ago. I was flabbergasted. I mean, I've seen it done. I didn't know how to do it, and I never like looked into it. Me and technology got beef. Okay, I got beef with everyone. It's all right. Here we go. We're going in with California Dreaming, cleaning our brush, making sure it's nice and dry, and then blending that center. All right, once that's blended, when I was practicing this a while ago, on a nail, because again, I've never done it on an actual human being, I didn't do this part, like the cleansing, and then I stuck it into the lamp, and I was like, wait, why does it look like that? Because I messed up. Because I did not do it correctly. All right, this side we're going in with, you're right, the third coat definitely just like makes it much better. And these 2 colors blend very nicely. I feel like certain colors don't. Like if you guys have ever tried to do black and red, 2 of my, if not my 2 favorite colors, but they're so hard to blend, I feel. If you guys are my family and you're watching in like live right now, can y'all chill in the group chat, please? My phone's going crazy. Okay, thanks, love you. All right. There we go. That was the 3rd coat. Stick that into the lamp. Get it done. That was a guy. That was me killing it. But yes, if you guys have made it this far, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. It is almost time to announce our gift card winner. You are going to be awarded I'm stepping on something. You're going to be awarded $25 gift card that could be used towards our website. Or if you'd like to come here in Southern California and you're local, you can come visit us Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 here in Anaheim, and shop all of our everything. Literally, Coupa everything. Our warehouse is right here. If you don't win the gift card, you could still come here and receive 25% off of your purchase. Again, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. If you're here early enough, or not early enough, I guess, at the right time, you might catch us right before live. That's always fun. But yes, I believe tomorrow, is tomorrow July already? Oh my God, this year has just flown by. Thank God. Tomorrow we will most likely have another code for you guys on our website. I don't know if we have any flash sales going on. We did have one for acrylic. I believe that one's over. We might have a new one coming up. Turn on your notifications and sign up for the newsletter on our website to make sure you guys are getting the newest everything Coupa. You'll be the first to know about any promotions, any codes, any events, any lives, So yes. What was I doing? Oh, top coat. Yes. Top coat. Now, yeah, he's okay. He's on the phone. There we go.
I'm working.
Well, he's
I'm
working.
picking a winner.
Oh, he's picking a winner. Everybody, shh, everybody quiet. Okay, we're going into the top coat, and now you're gonna see just how beautifully everything like blends. I don't know what it is about applying a top coat to a design that just makes everything like, oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. Gorgeous. Now, this is a very layered look, meaning you're doing lots and lots of layers. So what does that do? It thickens up that nail plate. So make sure that if you are thinking about doing this on a as a design, you can either do it like on the soft gel tips or make sure that our nails, our acrylic or a builder gel isn't too thick. Alrighty, capping it right there. The blue is beautiful. Yes, the blue is beautiful. It's called Mallet Blue. It's from our Venice Afternoon collection. All right, that goes into the lamp for, let's do 90 seconds. Raquel said, I'm in Oklahoma. Girl, there ain't no way you come here to Anaheim. I mean, you can. There's no law against it. But yes, I get that. If you win, you can use it on our website. Or we always take care of you guys here at Coupa. There's always some sort of flash code, flash sale, some sort of monthly promo we got going on. Make sure you're turning on your notifications because that's and signing up for the newsletter because that's the way that you'll be able to get all of the latest and greatest Coupa news. For us. We will soon have new intros for the live. I've talked about it. It was just so much fun. We got to go to Venice and Santa Monica here in California and film a lot of really fun content. The girls were incredible. Marco made me hold an umbrella over his head the whole time, but it was fine. It was so fun. So fun. It was really hot too. And there was a lot going on with the World Cup. Apparently who was playing that day? Was it USA, right?
Yeah.
USA was playing that day. And there was like people and traffic everywhere. It was just a fun day and a fun experience. But you guys will get to see the finished product of that in soon. I'm not going to say when. I don't know when, but soon. And if you guys are good, I will talk to you about the new palettes that are coming out.
You guys are good.
Soon. If you guys are engaging and like sharing the live and stuff and you're here every week, I'll get to talk to you guys about the new palettes. We have a lot of really cool products coming out. You guys gonna be in Vegas this week? Next week? Next week? Can I tell them about it? For what is it? Cosmoprof. Oh, okay. So if you're in Vegas, hey, shout out to the people in Nevada.
I think it's for dealers only.
Oh, just kidding.
But if they're dealers.
But if you're a dealer in the chat or like nail dealer in the chat, then just to clear that up, we are going to be at the Cosmoprof show in Las Vegas next week, and by we I mean Marco, not myself, unfortunately. Maybe next year. But yes, they will be at the show at Cosmoprof next week. I believe it's during the week. No, Monday, Tuesday. No,
I don't know.
Saturday. It's sometime next week. Look it up.
Entirely.
You're there for an entire week, yes. But if you guys have a nail supply store or a school or anything like that, right? Something like that, you guys are able to go and purchase product from us at the show. But yes, here is the finished product. The piece de resistance. I don't have the cuticle oil. It's okay. We don't need it. She has naturally beautiful hands. Zoom in on that puppy. How cool is that? This one's my favorite. Hold it. Oh, hold on. Move my hand. Hold it. I'm really proud of that Aura nail because that was done with a sponge, you guys. It was done with a sponge. That's insane. And with my tweezer fingers. My tweezer fingers. But yes, that was a look for today's live. We got 5 minutes to 5 p.m. I'm about to announce the winner as soon as Marco picks one. Wow, you guys have beautiful hands. Look at that. Look how beautiful her hands are. Look at my wrinklies.
Stop.
Look at my
Mine are
wrinkles.
wrinkly
I'm in
too.
a nail gang.
Nail
I'm in a
gang.
nail gang, and I'm the boss of it. It really does it says nail. That says boss nail, but this says nail boss. So yes, I am the nail boss. But yes, Marco is looking for the winner, and we are about to announce it.
Change the view.
Ah!
Look at that.
I love that we have sound effects now.
Put it on Gabby.
Yeah. I wish you guys could see him. I'm going to put a mic on him one of these days and maybe a camera. Oh, it's not ending. It's just the drum roll keeps going. It keeps on going. It keeps on
And
going.
it
Can you
It
change
is-
the view, please?
is.
There we go.
Who is it?
It's Nails by Eve
Nails by E on Instagram?
on Instagram.
On Instagram. Congratulations, Nails by E. You just won a $25 gift card to use towards our website on anything and everything Koopa. That is actually
Well,
that
she
goes.
has to respond.
Oh, but you have to respond. You have 30 seconds. Go. Just kidding. Are you still here? If you're still here, please say it in the chat.
If she's not active.
If you're not active, we're moving on. You got a couple more seconds. Nails by E.
Well, there's a little delay.
There's a little delay.
It's
Okay.
Eve.
Oh, Nails by Eve. I'm so sorry. Nails by Eve. You just won the $25 gift card. Make sure you respond in the chat so that we're able to get that to you.
She
Mikey,
responded.
oh yay! She responded. Everybody, woo! Congratulations. Or people will contact your people, or vice versa, something
You
like
shoot
that.
us a DM.
Oh, shoot us a DM. There you go.
Yeah, we
I'm
just
just
need
trying to be
her
cool.
full name and email.
We need your full name and your email. Shoot us a DM, and we'll make sure that you get that $25 gift card. That is it, you guys. That was today's live. Next week, I will be back on Tuesday.
Dude,
On Tuesday,
shoot.
we'll be back on Tuesday to bring you some more of the latest and greatest. We'll either be really happy because Mexico went by, or we
We
might
will be
cancel it. We might cancel it
We
because
will be happy.
we will be happy because Mexico is going to win. Marco has like a gun to me. It's like, we will be happy. But yes, we will be back next Tuesday, depending on when Mexico wins, to see what time the game is, right? Because if they win, they play next Tuesday. When they win, they play. Well, I'll let you guys know. Follow me on Instagram, __ Esmalte, ESMALTE. That is it for me today. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Until next time, stay glossy, Anaheim.
Oh,
I got it right on the first time. Bye, guys. We like San Diego. Okay, fine. Stay glossy, San Diego. Bye.
Bye.